Hi YouTube. I just wanted to share a quick word I got from God. Sometimes God speaks to me when I'm half asleep. I'll get a sentence or a picture, or I'll have a dream. And I was half asleep just now, and I heard the Holy Spirit say, the end of things will happen with the end will start, the end of the world will start by the execution of the 144,000. And that's quite serious, I guess. I always knew that there would be persecution for Christians, but I'd hoped that there wouldn't be this kind of thing happening, where people would be executed or shot or whatever, or killed. But obviously there are prophecies and books written and things that have been, written and done years and years ago about the end of the world, and a lot of people have said that there will be mass executions for Christians. I suppose it does make sense, because there's an Antichrist and he's already here, and he's doing things, he's changing times and seasons, he's blaspheming. I'm not going to say who I think it is, I've got a feeling I know who it is, but if you look at certain people in leadership, they are behaving in a way that could indicate that they are an Antichrist. Obviously there's the 10 kings in the book of Revelation who have joined forces with the beast, and the 10 kings are the leaders, and they've all agreed to do some sort of plan. Maybe they've all agreed to follow Islam. I don't know every prophecy in the Revelation. I don't know every prophecy. It hasn't all been revealed. A lot of it has, though, and I know that Islam plays a massive part in the end of things. Maybe the Antichrist is a Muslim. Maybe this rise of Islam in the UK is like a worldwide plan. Anyway, the main word was the 144,000 will be executed. I'm sure that I didn't think this up in my head. I'm sure this isn't just my mind speaking. It was just clear and concise, and I really felt like it was God speaking this to me. So I guess that confirms things about what's going to happen. It's not great, but the Revelation is a book that does say that there'll be masses of people killed. Doesn't it say in the book of Revelation that the blood of people will reach the horse's bridle? I don't know if that's talking about Christians or talking about just people receiving the wrath of God, which is not the Christians. We don't receive the wrath or the judgment. But I don't need to read. I need to read that bit more. But I just want to put it on YouTube, see what other people think about what I've said, see if any other Christians think this is going to happen. And I just hope and pray that I will continue in the faith, knowing that could be an outcome for me, that I don't back out, that I do go all the way to the slaughter if I have to. Sorry, that sounds awful. All the way to being executed. I don't know why I'm laughing. I hope that I stick with God and I don't back out, and I hope that I hope that it's quick. It'd be nice if I was just sort of shot if I'm gonna have, if I had a choice, I don't want to be executed. I mean, I'd rather go up in the rapture, but um, I'd rather be shot than like a painful death or something, or quick death. Anyway, this is not good. It's not a good subject really, but I suppose if it's going to happen, it needs to be talked about, I suppose. Also, another thing I want to say is that when I was in the church service last year in Lyminge Church, I've forgotten the name, one of the older men was talking about a story when he was younger. He was talking about a story of his youth and how one of his friends or something got killed for being a Christian in a Middle Eastern country or something, and he was just sharing how he was so upset, like heartbroken because his friend got killed. And God spoke to me in that moment and said, this man, not only is this man telling this story because he's got grief, God said to me that this man's telling this story. I've made this man tell this story now because this is like a prophetic story, meaning this subject needs to be talked about because it's going to happen again. God kind of just showed me that in an instant. It was like, this is a prophetic thing. I've chosen this subject right now because I just want to let you all know, like the church, this is going to happen. And I just sort of was like, okay. And then I just forgot about it. And I was like praying and hoping that this is not going to happen. But, I have heard other people say this, that there is going to be killings and beheadings and things. So I guess, it's likely because the Antichrist wants to kill the Christians, like Hitler wanted to kill the Jews and the disabled and all the vulnerable people and all the good people, all the godly people. And it says that the Antichrist will do worse than Hitler, I think. So it's not a great subject, but it's got to be talked about. And I just wonder if anyone else has had a similar word from God. Okay. God bless you all. Bye bye.